There we go, yeah.
You gonna say bye?
Any idea how old Letho is? Letho is just over 3 years.
March. He's a March. 21st.
He's a March 21st is his birthday. So.
And he'll be 3 in March.
3 next March?
Maybe.
I want to say 4 next March because he's gonna be 2 next February. Oh no.
I think he was
Yeah,
about
because
a
we got
year
him, but
old.
no, because he came to this house with us, and we've been in this house for.
We don't know.
We don't know. Yeah, maybe I want to say 4 because he came us. How long have you been in this house
3
now?
or 4. We've been in the house for
2 years. Okay, and he joined us like very shortly before we moved, like within the year before we moved. So I think he's coming up on 4,
That would be
3. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Tato?
Oh, now he wants potatoes. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. All right. What was I doing? None of them have the same amount. Although it's an order, so we can go ahead and play those. Although I do want to
your kneecaps broken.
set them on fire. Wait, he passed? Whoa. That was way earlier than I was expecting. Okay. Ah, we didn't get our girl. Darn it. I remember being in Portugal when you got let those, so that's bound to be 2015. Yeah, so it sounds like 4 next March. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I think he's gonna be 4 next March, Lena.
You mad? Don't shake that.
He's gonna be Letho next March. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Still a youngin'. A Catacan. Oh, Mr. Movie would like his resub message read. Absolutely. And Gax. Oh, Gaxer. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, buddy. Titan and Tommulus with the cheer. Luxypucks with a 5 gift bomb. Thanks again. And then Mr. Move, who said now also Acidic Pure with a 63-month epic sub. You boss. 63 months. Good God, dude. Mr. Moves. Hey, Co, I don't know if you heard about the Article 13 since it's an EU thing, but it's basically a huge censorship for the EU, banning almost everyone from making content with the works of others. So please, if you could share the word, it would mean a lot. I think I've heard about that. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, sharing the word isn't going to make it happen any less, from what I understand. But yeah, it's good to know about, and appreciate the heads up there, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Also, is that how it worked? I thought there was like I didn't think that's exactly how it worked. Anyway, I'll look into it more. That was just a message from him. So let's do what I want to do. Let's zap him because I can replay it. Before we jump to conclusions, we should read it, says K-Youth. Yeah, we'll need to look into it. Yeah. Kosa's stream, I think that might be a bit overreacting. Every EU account from Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, etc. will be closed because of this. I don't think it's quite that bad, dude. I don't believe that's accurate. Yeah. And even then, there's one thing about like a law saying that kind of stuff, and then it's a completely different thing to actually enforce a law like that. So, I mean, there's been some really nasty laws on the books over times that have ended up just not being enforceable. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll look into it more. I'm gonna stop commenting on it because I don't know enough to really comment on it. So, yeah. Let's kill him next turn.
One vote.
Okay. Let's put you in play.
Elven blarney.
Yeah, I'm reading a lot about this in chat, but again, I'm going to look into it myself before I comment on it anymore. I appreciate it, though. And thank you, guys. Seized a damaged bronze enemy. Oh, shit.
Pissing in the moat? Oh, you're dead.
Damn. Outgasses. Comment tomorrow, Co. If you, after you read it. Well, if I have time to read it tonight. Well, but yeah, next we'll talk about it more when I've got a little bit more info on it, whatever that is.
Give me a time. What's a helmet? You've got a pot turned over.
Boop. Great. Huh. Good to know, Delirium. Okay. Yeah. If I break this guy, is he going to give me my dude back? No, he's not. Wow. That's a really good card. Jeez. Hey, Borjas. Thanks, man. You introduced us to Letho on May 15th, 2016. Really? So I'll be 3. Okay. Thank you. We need to see if we can damage this guy. Can we damage you? No, it's not damaging you, though. Damage all enemies that share the same power with each other by 2. What is going on here? Just... Oh. Okay.
Grab a glue, a bit of solder in a rivet or two, and it's finished new.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah!
27 is her current
It's
amount.
not too late to walk away.
Oh, but I can't use it! No! Because I have to pass. Oh, bummer. Great. Miss Gattaca says he turned 3 last May. Oh, so... Wait, what? No, Miss Gattaca, wait, what? No, Miss Gattaca, when we showed Letho, he was like a month or 2 old. He was really, really young. So if we showed him on May of 2016, then 2019, he's going to be 3. So how would he be 4 next May? Did he really? That's really cute. I'm so bad at math. Yeah, so he was born March 20th, 2016. Yep. Okay. Cool. There we go. Great. So yeah, he should be In that case, he will be 3 in... Wow, I can't believe he's only 3 years old. That's insane, dude. I can't believe that. I feel like he's been here forever. Like that... Oh, man. That's awesome. That's so cool. Okay. I think Miss Katica does some streaming, so she has a pass. She can do stream math, too. It's okay. Yeah, she streamed a few times, I think. So it's okay. Alright, we can go back around here. Great. Uh-oh. Seems like a monstrous beast of some sort is responsible for the attack on the caravan. Oh, we need the card. Yeah. Beep. I really want that card piece. Fix the bridge! Wait, did I just miss a spot? No, we can get to it from here. Okay. Foglets. A low rumble echoed in the distance. The sky opened and rain began to fall. Helm, shields, and plates rattled noisily under heavy raindrops. The soldiers walked along a narrow path, taking care not to slip and often cursing their miserable lot. But they all quickly fell silent when at the fore of the march a scout stopped suddenly in his tracks. Over the loud roar and patter of rain he heard something that chilled his bone. His blood. Or his bone. Giggity. I look thirsty? Oh, I am thirsty. I better, check that out. We have to wet the old whistle here. Co-beer to you, my friends. Thank you for hanging out this afternoon. Really appreciate you spending some of our life here. Thank you very much for joining us. Oh, we got our girl early this time. Yeah. This is a pretty solid hand. Let's go with this. All right. Now, what does this guy do? Every 4 turns on turn start, destroy the lowest units and damage a random enemy by the power of the destroyed units. Okay.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Boop. How long will I be on today? Probably about another 45 minutes, an hour. I'd like to make some real head... Oh, wow. I didn't know we could do this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to make some real progress into this area. Hey, buddy.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Oh, damn it! Jerks. Okay. Whoa, that was unexpected. Okay. I guess we can pass. Is this Thronebreaker or the Gwent game? This is Thronebreaker. Yep. Oh, my fire bro. Oh, that works. That works. Do.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Wait, what? That's a bug. He shouldn't have said that. That's a total bug. that is not what he should have said. Would this game work on an iPad? Easily. And everyone has a phone. But no, this game would actually be a great mobile game. It would actually work really well. If in hand, deck or on the battlefield, boost self by 1 whenever an enemy takes damage. Whoa. Oh.
It's not too late to walk away.
Isn't he saying it as like, look, Scoia'tael, attack them? I mean, that would maybe make sense if there were Scoia'tael in the battlefield. But there aren't, so that's kind of strange. Boop. Perfect. Let's play you.
Once a helmet is not a pot turned over.
Blacksmith is awesome. Very glad you guys convinced me to get that card. Hey, Julia, how are you? Oh! Rude. We need to, like, heal her somehow. 8. Damn, dude. Freaking 8 damage. Ain't no one got time for 8 damage. Chat? I'm gonna take these out of my hand. I don't use these enough. I need to get some protection cards. Oh no, she got eaten! Oh.
One bullet I need.
I did. Oh, yeah? Oh, no. Oh, hey, David's awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the feedback. Let's do him.
Stop your yapping and start digging.
Boop. 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 Beautiful.
Give me it.
Sorry, turnips back for an encore.
Always protect our pooch. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Don Jeff, we're going to be continuing Pathfinder on the 1.1 patch. Yeah. Unfortunately, the zone we're in, which is called
Get it to work.
has some major issues right now. But I'm looking forward to being able to return to it. Dota 2 Prodigy says, is this game hard? So many streamers stopped after like a day. Oh, that's because those are streamers that take sponsored streams. So, yeah, they were paid to play it for a day, and then they went back to whatever they were doing before. Yeah. That happens a lot. Thorn says, wait, when the bloody hell did I become a sub? I have no idea, Thorn, but welcome to the community. We appreciate you being here. I guess we have to pass. Deathman says there's actually one streamer that played beyond it. Oh, I don't want to know who that is. Oh, and actually, for the record, I should say that pretty much every major streamer moved on from this game. But there's a smattering of smaller and growing streamers that have actually been playing it all the way through. I've actually been lurking in a few of their channels, so yeah. To be fair, there are people that are streaming it. Just a lot of the people that got sponsored didn't. Yep. 14 says Dan's gaming played longer. No, I do think Dan played it for a little bit longer. But he's also sponsored by GOG, so I don't know. I know I didn't finish it, unfortunately, because I was following his run. He also didn't finish Pathfinder, which is kind of unfortunate, but bugs. And I think he ran into bugs earlier than I did. Yeah. Hope Dan goes back to this after RDR2. Yeah, me too. I'd love to see him finish a run. I think that'd be fun. 1 week. All it took for the Nilfgaardians to wrest Angren from Temeria. The Blackclads quickly learned, however, that they mustn't rest on their laurels. Their true enemies were not the Nordlings who had supposedly ruled the land, but the beast who dwelt within. It is they who taught the Nilfgaardians early on that they best not venture too deeply into the swamps. Eliminate all arc spores without letting any allies die. Okay. Tovrisk says, for Dan, RDR2 took priority. Right on, and more power to him, dude. If he's having fun in that game, hell yeah, man. Sounds great. What? On every turn on turn end, if this unit's power is even, move 1 row towards the opponent and damage the lowest unit on the battlefield by 1. Okay.
1 bolt's all I need. Give me a time. Ballista, your command. I'm a one, sir.
Boop. That was easy. Let's see, where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go, oh wow, all the way down here. So we got a lot to explore right now. The Nilfgaardians have breached our defenses. I'm ordering a complete retreat to Temeria and Bruges via the shortest routes. Do not confront Nilfgaardian forces except in cases of direct attack or attempts at disarmament. All should negotiate the withdrawal of garrison for each town they reach. Bad news bears, man. Am I still enjoying Thronebreaker? Yes. I'm still very much enjoying Thronebreaker. How many hours am I in? 20. 20 hours in. Something made of precious metal shimmers on the floor of the swamp. It could be ancient elven treasure. We can attempt to pull it out, but we must be prepared for the worst. These waters are not the safest. Nope. Let's get some morale. I would much rather have the morale. Before we go too far south, let's do a scout up here. Oh, looks like we should probably... Yeah, let's clear this before we keep moving to the west. How long is this game? I've heard it's about 30 hours, so we probably have like 3 more days after today. Yeah. Did I get all the upgrades? Not yet. No. Toa BJC, we don't know enough about the last area to say that. I think if we would have done... Maybe there was a potential to where if we had done enough bad things that the guy didn't like, that maybe turning in the other clan wouldn't have been enough. So, I don't know. Will I finish this map during today's stream? No, I will not. No. But we're going to make some progress.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Whoa, that's kind of an interesting card. Boop! Good talk. Let's put this here. Hey, doggo. TM, you what, mate? You what? You what? What? What is that? You what? You what? You what? You what? You what? Say to my face. Let's see. What does this guy do? Nah, I don't really need to worry about him. I almost want to pass, but it's a little early for that. Let's throw him down.
Scoia'tael!
Right. He's gonna. Are you gonna pass? No, you aren't. Okay. Why did you play them in the fire row? Do you even Gwent, bro?
Gonna need 3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Boop. Boop. Right. No, we're good.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Oh, let's bring back in our ale.
Something from nothing. It's exactly what I do.
Hey, Sly Down, how you been, dude? Hello.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Ugh.
Again and again and again.
Hey, Alisante, how are you? I wonder if Ko would do well in the regular Gwent game against humans. Honestly, Kayuth, I don't think I'd ever want to play it enough to, like, get to the point where I'd be good. Yeah, I don't have enough interest in the game itself. I love the game in this context, with the story and the RPG mechanics and the fact that we can talk to a mage and change your card. Like, that stuff is badass. I love this stuff. But the card game itself, like this part, is actually, weirdly enough, my least favorite part of the game. I really love everything else, essentially.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
And actually, to be fair, though, they make this a lot more engaging than I feel like this game normally is. Like, because you're using your custom army deck that you've been working on and leveling up, and you've been individually making cards more powerful, and it feels a lot different than like normal Gwent. It makes it much more like yours, you know? And that's kind of cool. That's impactful. Did I get to the Dwarf King yet? Yeah. We're actually in the area after that. Sandro says, I like the puzzles more than the normal games. I think so too. I really love the puzzles in this game. They're pretty damn awesome.
Give me a time. Our ballista, your command.
Nice.
Feel any burning? See a local healer or wise woman.
Go. Good game. Odin Deathman says, everyone having a good day? Good to see you, Odin. How you doing? Yeah, you know what? I do have to be honest. Oh, that's what one of those things looks like? Oh, Jesus. Ugh. I do have to be honest. There is actually like a major issue with this game. There is and I would go as far as calling it a problem. There is a problem with this game. And the problem with this game is I don't feel like it was balanced around the progression of your army. It's at the beginning of the game, it's pretty well tuned, but as soon as you start getting like card upgrades and the same cards are doing better, and like you get to this point where I am now, essentially, where most fights are just kind of a pushover. Like most fights, I don't even need to, like, I can just play anything and win. Yeah, now people are saying that it's getting patched in December, and that's awesome. But unfortunately, I'll probably be completely done with this game by then, and that kind of sucks. But yeah. I mean, maybe... I don't know if it would warrant another playthrough, but... Yeah, I'm kind of sad it didn't get, like... I hope in the future that CDPR understands the importance of balancing it. Because, like, it unfortunately made it... Now, and don't get me wrong, the puzzles are still hard, because those are, like, unique. And, you know, it's not... There are definitely still hard fights. But it would have been nice if the whole game was a little bit harder, especially because I think I'm playing on like the hard difficulty. So, yeah. That's the only complaint I have, though. Everything else about the game I've been absolutely loving. So weirdly enough, my biggest complaint is I wish my ass got handed to me more. Yeah.
The Lyrians came to a crossroads. As Meve and her scouts conferred about the proper path to take, a footman, of a sudden, collapsed upon the muddy ground. His comrades strove to rouse him. Alas, to no avail. Meve called for a medic. One arrived, post-haste. He checked for wounds, a heartbeat, all else for which a medic checks. Then he peered down the soldier's throat. In a flash, he was on his feet, his hand over his mouth, backing away.
What's with him? What's wrong?
The Queen asked, her eyes darting between the medic and his patient.
Typhus exanthematicus, Your Grace,
replied the physician, wiping his hands with a spirit-soaked cloth.
Typhus fever.
Contagious?
Extremely, I fear. Though not yet at this stage. The spots are but in his mouth for now. Tomorrow he'll be blotched all over. It's then the disease turns infectious.
I see. What about a cure? Is one known?
The medic looked at Meve, shook his head and shrugged. Alas, there was precisely naught he could do. But where medicine fails, magic may at times stand in. Without giving it two thoughts, Meve called for Isbal.
It's typhus, I've no doubt.
The healer confirmed.
I know a spell that could be helpful. Vigal's cleansing, we call it. It takes time to prepare and many ingredients. Rather costly, or...
Coin's no object,
said Meve.
Get to work at once.
Isbal returned from the local herbalist with herbs valuable and rare. Fern blossoms, mandrake root, comfrey seeds, and more. She then pulled from her bundle a variety of vessels, funnels, retorts, alembics, carafes. colored concoctions she then brewed, steam and strange odors rising from them. Hours later, after much effort, she had a few drops of a thick substance in a flask.
Science! Well, magic, but magic science!
Isbel whispered an incantation, then gave the remedy to the dying man. His tremors and fever subsided at once, the other symptoms fading within hours. At last, Meve could breathe a deep sigh of relief.
Good. And more importantly, like, the whole reason I did that was if someone else was infected, we now have a cure, hopefully.